Hello and welcome back to Supreme Modded Survival with Black Envy, also known as Cute Cloud. But wait, this isn't Supreme Modded Survival. As you can see, there are a bunch of houses there, weird looking castle here, and ships. What the hell am I doing here? Of course I know what I'm doing here. We are gonna choose the best house for a Supreme Modded Survival and our ongoing seasonal videos. So here's the rules when we choose the house. Once we choose the house, natural resources like iron, gold, and dispensers or anything that has been inside the house, we cannot destroy them and use them for our benefits. They will be like decorative items just for us to live in. Since my house, as all we know, is kind of boring in the point that it's just a simple villager house and I have no types of like that. So here are the houses that we're gonna plan. So in the end of this video, I will put a download description if you want to check out all these houses by yourself, by your own significant choices and some things like that. Now let's begin. We'll start off with this weird looking castle, which is actually called Howl's Castle. Kind of unique since it's kind of for a wizard castles and something like that. So let's start off with this simple castle, and the door is located here. What the fuck are these? I'm just gonna take this out. Melons. Where are the melons? My house. And a painting. Where are all the paintings going kaboom? As you can see, this castle is kind of unique. It has features that are kind of weird in some points. Actually, it's very kind of weird. It's kind of weird that this castle is kind of unique in its own way, and so many paintings are creeping me out. It has so many rooms and so many things, and it even has a storage system here, which I have no idea what it's about. And that's not to mention the tongue. Yes, this castle has a tongue. Well, this is House Moving Castle. If you want this to be in our Supreme Modded Survival, leave a like on the comment section for castle number 1. Now let's move on. Let's move on to the houses then. As you can see, these are 3 different medieval houses. Yes, I'm a fan of medieval. So we'll start off with medieval house number 1 here, which is kind of unique. It has 2 floors and 3 floors, I guess, and the entrance is behind here. I'm not sure why. Now let's see. Oh, here's a ladder going up, and second floor is clear. As you can see, it's all empty. There's nothing inside of here since we're gonna start off clean. And why isn't there an entrance for the 3rd floor? I'm guessing we need to dig. Here we go, the 3rd floor. So if you want this to be in our Supreme Modded Survival, please leave a like in the description, in the comment sections, if you want this to be in our Modded Survival. Well, let's move on. Here comes medieval house number 2. Kind of weird, and the entrance seems to be easily destructible. And wait, there's a door here. I haven't seen it. And the stairs. What the hell? What kind of stairs are these? It's kind of unique though. So, and also this medieval house still has no 3rd floor entrance. Here we go. The 3rd floor is kind of a structural base on. It's more architectural things like that. So this is medieval house number 2. Let's continue on to medieval house number 3, which is kind of huge. It's very huge. It is huge, if you can see it. 3 floors, the same. Has no entrance inside the 3rd floor as usual. And then we go here. Oh wait, there's an entrance. It's only over here in the chimney. It's all empty, nothing inside of here. It's based on how we use it in our Supreme Modded Survival. And let's move on. So those are the medieval houses. All of them are those are the medieval houses choices. So if you like any of the medieval houses in this, just leave a like on the comment section the house that you want. If either you want house number 1, 2, or 3. Let's continue on. And now let's move on to one of my favorites. The ships. I always love pirate ships even when I was little. They're so cool. You can see in the base of the structure that is made all of gold, or if you're a Skydust Minecraft fan, butter. And also has diamond here. Take note, we're not gonna use any of these resources. We're not gonna use it. They're just commonly designs. Now here's ship number 1. We'll just leave the underground. So it has dispensers and gold and diamond. It's kind of for a rich type of captain, and I'm not a rich type of captain at all. So let's move on to the basement, and this is the basement. It's kind of huge. We could place so many chests. We could place so many chests here, and we have so many chests. You can fit so many chests there without even worrying about anything. So this is ship number 1, also known as the butter ship. Let's move on to ship number 2, which is kind of small, but don't underestimate its smallness. It's quite unique. Even though there's little room, we can still place chests, and it even has a third floor, a storage floor. Look, it has three bases. The other one also has 2, but this has 3. So don't underestimate, even though it's small, there's a lot of room for it to place some chests. Now let's move on to ship number 3. This is one of my favorites since it's kind of unique. You can see in the sail so many little sails, and it's kind of made of wood. But there's also a black version of this. So we're gonna choose the black if this is the one that you want for the Supreme Modern Survival. I only placed the white since I didn't have enough time to make the black. As you can see, it's kind of small. It's not really as huge as the first one, and the floors are down here. Down. It's so huge. You can see there's so many room for the chest to be in. It even has 3rd floor as usual. And the last but not the least, this is also one of my favorites. It's supposed to be called the Black Menace. A Black Menace is the same name as a Black Envy. So let's go down and see. It's all made of bedrock, so typically we cannot grief this ship because it's made of freaking bedrock. Whoa, how did that happen? Oh god. Well, I'm gonna fix that later. So many webs. I'm gonna do so many remodeling in this ship, but it is huge, and it has its own creepy way of showing love to us. So this is ship number 4. This is ship number 4. If you like ship number 4, please leave a like in the comment section. So yeah, this is the ship section, castle section, and the medieval section. Well, I hope you know what to choose, because this is black, and so choose the best house, the best ship, or the best house, or the best castle. Whatever house has the most likes will place in their Supreme Modern Survival. And take note, there's also a secret ship. Take note, a secret ship, which I'm not supposed to show you yet. So please leave a like in the comment section if in one of those houses that you want to be in our Modern Survival. We'll only use them as houses, not resources. I will also edit that once we chose a house. I will edit it so it will not look the same as now. It will be much better actually. So I hope you like episode 11.5. This is Black Envy signing out.